So recently we found the water meter, and when they came to check it, they decided that they were going to change the from the old water meter to a new water meter, and this was done like within days. So you can see there the new one's in place. There's a little dial on the bottom there that's showing it's running. I had the tap running inside. But it's incredible. In a rural part of France, things just happen straight away. Um, and but that caused me a little bit of a problem anyway. So we now go inside the house, and I'll show you the old existing pipe run. And French pipes, if you don't know, they don't do 15 millimeter in France. They tend to be all even numbered, so they'll do 8 mil, 10 mil, 12 mil, 14 mil, 16 mil, etc. No 15 mil. I've just sort of wired up the old taps there, or robinets. That's the bath one, just so that I can test the system. I'll just see whether it holds when I turn the valve on. This is the kitchen tap. Again, obviously, all of this will be replaced. It's just me just wanting to test that there's no leaks within the house or within the pipe work after the meter, because after the meter, it's my problem. Before the meter, it's the problem of the water company. But after, it's my problem. So I've just sort of wired things up just so that I can fill buckets and things as and when I need to. So when we turn the valve on, we find that there is a problem. Oh, there's two problems. One problem is there's a leak on the bath robinet, which has got a large crack in it, bath tap, pardon, which has got a large crack in it, as you can see here. And so I decided I'm going to obviously disconnect the taps and take the bath out, and the bath's not going to be saved anyway. I'm probably going to make a little water feature of that in the garden to attract some wildlife. And then we look at the pipe work. So this is 14 millimeter. So it's come up from 16 millimeter is the main run, and then they've reduced it down to 40 millimeter. But a lot of French copper is very thick. And as you can see there with the two pipes, one's much thicker in section than the other. So they're both 14 millimeters, one's slightly larger than 14 millimeter, as I will find later. And the thing I forgot to do, which is why I'm inefficient in this, is I left this box, my box of tools, in Paris, because I hadn't considered that hadn't considered that the meter company, the water company, were going to come and be so efficient. And hence, I had a problem